Welcome to Dekban Decor. I am Christopher, where we blend rustic charm with elegant simplicity to inspire your home decorating journey. Today, we're diving into the world of front yard landscaping, specifically, creative ideas tailored for small gardens. Whether you're working with a narrow plot or a compact lawn, you'll discover beautiful solutions that make a big impact. In this video, we'll show you how to turn limited space into lush, inviting havens. Through clever layout choices, layered greenery, and warm textures, you'll learn to design a space that feels cozy yet striking. From cottage gardens to Mediterranean-inspired nooks, there's something here for every style. Make sure to subscribe to Dekban Decor and hit the like button if you love cozy design ideas. Share your own garden dreams in the comments below, we love hearing from you. Let's get started and turn your front yard into a timeless retreat that welcomes you home. Designing a small front yard begins with smart layout planning. Think of your space as a blank canvas, one that benefits from intentional zoning. You can create visual balance by using curved pathways, defined garden beds, and compact seating areas. These elements help organize your yard while making it feel larger and more cohesive. Start by mapping out key zones, entryways, plant beds, and possible focal points like a bird bath or feature tree. Even in limited square footage, layering your landscape vertically with trellises, planters, and tiered arrangements adds interest without clutter. The layout should feel open but structured, guiding both the eye and foot traffic. Use natural materials like reclaimed stone, gravel, or wooden borders to separate areas while keeping that rustic, grounded feel. Keep in mind how sunlight moves through your yard. It influences not only plant placement but also how inviting your garden feels at different times of the day. Every great small garden needs a focal point, an eye-catching element that brings the whole space together. In a front yard, this could be a charming vintage bench, a sculptural plant, or even a rustic water feature. Focal points give your garden a sense of intention and create moments of pause, both visually and physically. Choose features that reflect your style and scale appropriately to your space. A small copper fountain can add a peaceful ambience, while a twisted olive tree in a weathered pot adds sculptural beauty. By anchoring your garden with one or two key elements, you prevent the space from feeling chaotic or overdone. Strategically place your focal point along sight lines, like directly in view from your front door or at the end of a path. Accentuate it with soft lighting or surrounding textures like gravel, mulch, or ground cover. This draws the eye and makes the garden feel designed rather than improvised. Layering plants in your garden creates depth and dimension, especially in small front yards. By combining ground covers, shrubs, and vertical elements, you can guide the eye upward and maximize space. Start with low-growing flowers or herbs along the edges, then build height gradually with perennials, grasses, and small ornamental trees. The secret lies in contrast. Mix fine, feathery foliage with broad leaves, and balance spiky textures with soft mounds. Use color strategically too, grouping plants with complementary tones to create a cohesive palette. This not only enhances visual interest but also gives your garden a sense of natural rhythm and harmony. Don't forget seasonal variation. Choose plants that offer year-round beauty, like evergreens for winter, spring bulbs for early blooms, and late summer perennials. This layered approach ensures your front yard stays vibrant and interesting throughout the year, without needing a major overhaul every season. Garden pathways do more than lead the way, they shape how your front yard feels and functions. In small gardens, the right path design can add charm while also organizing space. Whether it's a winding gravel trail or a simple stone walkway, paths help create visual flow and natural movement through your garden. Consider materials that match your home's character. Crushed stone, reclaimed brick, wood slices, or flagstone offer both function and rustic beauty. The shape of your path matters too, gentle curves feel relaxed and organic, while straight lines offer structure. These subtle choices influence how welcoming and grounded the space becomes. To elevate the experience, border your path with low plants like creeping thyme or soft mosses. Lighting along the edges, whether solar lanterns or vintage stake lights, adds a cozy glow in the evening. Your pathway becomes more than a connection, it becomes part of the landscape's identity. Container gardens are a perfect match for small front yards, offering both versatility and charm. Whether you're working with a paved space or just want to add layers to your landscape, potted plants give you the freedom to rearrange and refresh your garden with the seasons. It's small-scale gardening with big design impact. Choose a mix of pot sizes and materials to add visual interest: terracotta for rustic warmth, galvanized steel for a farmhouse touch, or glazed ceramics for a pop of color. Use containers to frame entryways, line pathways, or create mini focal points. You can even grow edibles like herbs and tomatoes for beauty and utility. Make sure to group containers with similar water and sunlight needs, and use high-quality soil for healthy growth. Elevated stands or crates can add height, while trailing plants soften edges. Container gardening is more than practical, it's a creative canvas that brings elegance and life to the smallest spaces. Even the smallest front yard can feel like a retreat when you include a seating nook. A rustic bench tucked under a tree, a pair of vintage chairs beside a planter, or even a reclaimed wood stool placed thoughtfully near blooms creates an inviting place to pause, reflect, or enjoy a morning coffee outdoors. Choose natural materials like aged wood, wrought iron, or stone to complement the textures in your garden. Add soft cushions or throw blankets in weather-resistant fabric to blend comfort with charm. Seating areas should feel organic, like they belong in the landscape rather than being placed there as an afterthought. To elevate the mood, surround your nook with greenery or flowers, and consider partial shade from an arbor, pergola, or umbrella. A well-placed lantern or sconce nearby can extend usability into the evening. These rest spots transform your garden into a lived-in, loved space that tells your story. Lighting transforms your front yard from lovely to magical, especially in the evenings. It not only enhances safety and visibility but also highlights key features like pathways, flower beds, and architectural details. Even small lighting touches can bring a cozy, ambient glow that extends your garden's charm into the night. Think rustic lanterns, solar-powered stake lights, or string lights draped through trees. These add warmth without overwhelming the space. Highlight layered textures, stonework, or plant groupings with low-voltage spotlights or uplighting. Use shadows to your advantage, they create mystery and visual contrast, making your garden feel larger and more dramatic. Use lighting to guide visitors naturally through the space. Place lights along walkways or beneath benches and plantings. Opt for warm color temperatures to keep the tone inviting. With thoughtful placement and rustic-style fixtures, lighting becomes an extension of your garden's personality, not just a practical feature. When ground space is limited, look up. Vertical gardening is a clever way to add lush greenery to your front yard without taking up precious square footage. From trellised vines to mounted planters and green walls, this technique brings life to bare fences, walls, and even porch rails. Choose plants that thrive in vertical spaces. Climbing roses, ivy, herbs, or ferns all work beautifully. Reclaimed wood, old ladders, or metal grids make perfect supports with rustic charm. Vertical garden frames not only boost your greenery but also add architectural interest and texture to your landscape. Combine vertical gardens with decorative touches like mirrors or weathered signs for an artistic feel. Keep the design balanced, stagger plant heights and textures, and don't overcrowd. These layered gardens draw the eye upward, creating a feeling of fullness and serenity in even the smallest outdoor space. Garden art gives your front yard a personality all its own. Whether it's a vintage metal sculpture, a weathered bird bath, or handcrafted ceramic ornaments, these accents help tell your story. Thoughtful placement of garden art can turn a simple flower bed or lawn into a conversation piece with rustic soul. Look for materials that age well. Iron, stone, wood, or clay work beautifully in rustic settings. Tuck a statue among blooms, rest a decorative urn near the entry, or hang an antique wind chime from a tree. These small additions create visual rhythm and a curated sense of place. Use garden art to reflect your values and hobbies, maybe a salvaged tool as sculpture, or a DIY mosaic from broken china. Art draws attention, breaks up the greenery, and makes your garden feel cared for and unique. It's the finishing touch that brings personality to your outdoor space. Incorporating rainwater and rock features adds both visual interest and an eco-friendly touch to your front yard. Rainwater catchment systems like rustic barrels or decorative basins not only conserve water but create calming water accents. The sound of gently flowing water enhances tranquility and invites relaxation. Rock features, from dry creek beds to stacked stone borders, introduce texture, structure, and a timeless natural feel. They provide a rustic contrast to soft plants and can guide water flow, prevent erosion, or simply add sculptural interest. Rocks are a durable, low-maintenance way to anchor your garden design. Together, water and stone create dynamic harmony. Position rain barrels near downspouts with easy access for watering plants. Use boulders and gravel to define paths or seating areas. These elements blend form and function while reinforcing your garden's connection to nature. Thank you for joining us on this journey through creative front yard landscape design. We've explored ways to blend rustic charm with elegant simplicity, from cozy seating nooks and vertical gardens to enchanting lighting and artistic accents. Each idea can transform your small garden into a welcoming, timeless space. We hope these tips inspire you to create your own outdoor retreat that feels both beautiful and practical. Remember, thoughtful layering of textures, natural materials, and personal touches can make a big impact, even in limited space. Your front yard is the first impression of your home, so make it inviting and uniquely yours. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to Dekban Decor for more creative, budget-friendly decorating ideas. Share your garden makeover stories or questions below, we love hearing from you. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a fresh dose of rustic elegance and cozy charm.